Hey, hi, hello pals, good morning and welcome to another vlog. I have been so seriously off my vlog game and I am very sorry. I had 1 week where I wasn't going to upload a vlog on the Saturday, and then the next week was really busy, so I didn't have a day where it fit to film a vlog, and then I fell out of the habit and here we are many weeks later. You know what, it might actually be 4 weeks later, which is wild. But today I am committed to doing the vlogging. As you saw, I've already been out today. It is currently 8:30 and I've already been to the shop. I woke up a little bit after 7 after turning my alarm off at 6:30 and being like, no. So I woke up a little bit past 7, got ready, and then I went to the shop because I had some stuff that I wanted to get and I figured I could just as well get it now in the morning. It's really lovely weather outside today, so I was like, why not? However, this means I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm currently sat in the kitchen, hence this weird like a light thing. It's really bright, the sun's coming straight through that. But I'm gonna have my breakfast in a bit. I actually got this while I was in the shop. It's a strawberry like wheat cereal thing, which I'm gonna give a go. I also got some carrots. I've been slightly addicted to carrots over the last period of time. I'm just snacking on the carrots like a wild woman. So after I've had my breakfast today, I have a little bit of a plan for the day, but it's in my planner so I don't quite remember it. But I know that I have planned to do a bit of reading for my dissertation. I've also started knitting, so I'm gonna do some knitting, listen to a podcast and chill out with that. But I will update you when I remember what my plan is. But for now I am really quite hungry, so I think I'm gonna have some cereal, make myself some coffee, and maybe have a couple of carrots for breakfast. So that is gonna be the plan for now. So it is about 9:30 now. I've taken an hour to just gonna chill out, have my coffee and my breakfast and stuff, and watching some YouTube videos. And now I think I'm gonna get started on some reading. I'm just doing some reading for my dissertation today. I have a whole list of stuff that I've already downloaded that I want to read, including some journal articles, some other people's dissertations, some legal stuff, and just a little bit of everything really that is kind of relevant to my dissertation. I'm not doing a lot of like note-taking or anything today on it. I'm just kind of reading to get some background information, and if I find something particularly useful in some of the stuff I'll read, I will mark it and kind of take note of anything that proves particularly useful. So I'm going to do that now. I have all that stuff on my iPad, so I'm just going to be reading it on that because, let's be honest, who can be asked to print all this stuff, especially since I would have to move it with me back and forth between Norway and the UK, and I'm like, no thanks. So I'm just going to be doing that now for a while, and yeah. So I finished that reading I was doing, and then my camera ran out of battery, so that's just been charging for really quite a while now, and I have just been hanging out on my laptop doing a bit of research on sustainable fashion and stuff like that. I have a couple of things that I'm looking for, so I just wanted to browse around a bit, see what I could find. Not much, turns out. One thing that's really annoying me about sustainable fashion at the moment is that I can't seem to find a lot of shops that are kind of my style. Like, a lot of it is very kind of floaty, and I don't like the word boho, but that's that, you know what I mean when I say that, and that's not really my style. So yeah, I finished one article. I've been so distracted today, like my mind is just like literally everywhere, but for no good reason, and it's not even coherent thought, it's just like buzzing. So I'm gonna have a bit of food now, and then I think I'm gonna try to read another article and then just call it a day, because I don't think my brain wants to do anything more than that. So I ended up finishing the article I wanted to read quite quickly actually. Then I moved on to doing some research on a couple of topics for my dissertation. I found some more really helpful documents that I need to read, add them to my reading list. Whoop whoop, that thing is never gonna be finished. And I'm actually kind of not rethinking my topic in a way, but kind of more defining it. And for those of you that do accounting, I want to look at prudence, basically. Still within the context of comparing the Norwegian standards to IFRS, but I want to focus in on prudence if that's possible, because they do have some quite interesting conflicting views on it. So I'm gonna have to take another look at the financial statements that I'm also working on and see if I can find something in there about prudence. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I am finding a lot of literature on it, which is good. It is now 2:15 and I am not sure what I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna have a break now. Actually, I have no idea when my parents and my brother and stuff are gonna be home, but I think I'm just gonna hang out in the living room until then and probably move to my room. After that, I ran a load of washing for my mum, so that should be good. I probably should have put the dryer on, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. But yeah, I am going to have a little break now, just scroll the internet, I guess, and look at some interesting stuff. Probably some money and like financial stuff, which I mean I find quite interesting, but I'm probably one of the few. Also, all the kids have started arriving home from school, and they walk straight past my house because I live quite close to the school, and I'm like, they are so loud. But yeah, I'm going to go have my break now. I did like 3 Pomodoros, which was good, so yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Hey again. After I last talked to you, I ended up just doing a bit of reading until dinner, and then I had dinner with my parents, and then me and my dad did some money, bank stuff afterwards. Very interesting. I've learned quite a bit now about adult things. After that, I did quite a bit of knitting, and I've just been hanging out, not doing much. I was about to go into my room and sit here, watch something, do some knitting, just chill out, have a bit of a catch up with the vlog, and then my mum put the dryer on, and you can hear that so well because it's literally up against this wall and it has a habit of trying to get through the walls, so I abandoned that idea. So this hasn't been a very interesting vlog, I think. I have barely done anything today. I did my studying and stuff, but obviously you don't want to see all of that. So, but I am trying to get back into vlogging, so this is going to be a vlog. Nevertheless, I hope you have enjoyed it. And yeah, if you want to see more, both vlogs and non-vlogs, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't forget that my channel exists and so that you don't forget about them. If you do enjoy vlogs and want to see more of them, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments or anything, feel free to leave them down below. Now I am dead tired and I'm getting up early tomorrow to go work at my dad's, so I'm going to get ready for bed and then probably fall asleep. As I said, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Until then, take care.